Hey woodworkers, I just bought a new floating tenon jig called a Mortise Pal. Anyway, this is my first test piece. It uses a router and it has a collar that comes with it, and here's the jig. If you want to look at it, I'll leave a website that you can go and see it in more detail. But this is the first test piece that I've cut with it. It's not glued up, so some of the joints don't look real tight, but trust me, they do get tight. If you rub your finger over it, there is a slight difference on them, but trust me, it's not very much. I've cut a lot of mortise and tenons using table saws, routers, and everything else, and this one is probably tighter than any way I've done it since. I want to pull it apart. There's your little tenon. Here's what it cuts. Here's my little floating tenon. Now, I admit to you that I didn't round the edges over on the tenon. I just cut rectangular stock. You can say I was in a hurry, but actually whenever I make mortises with a router, I quit rounding over the edges on it. I just sort of cut them to about like you see here, and then that way you've got place for your glue to go, and also you've got a little fudge factor. As a matter of fact, if I cut these just a little thinner, I think that I could make the joints perfectly flat. If you look, I didn't exactly make them that loose that you have to push them in. You can push them in with your thumb, but I think I could get them reasonably snug and still get a little movement back and forth as well. Anyway, I think it's a good deal, and I think that it works really well, and it works very easily. For more information, it's out there on YouTube. I'll give it a thumbs up. Thanks.